The main idea is I need practice. And one small detail is I practice on trains.
Exactly. That's two clear sentences.
Oh, my translator was still waiting.
Right. Did you answer before it woke up?
Yes, and nobody left the room.
Exactly. Let's try it in a real office.
Right. What happened at your office yesterday morning?
Oh, I was walking into the conference room at 8:40 when Mia asked about the report. She was holding her laptop, and our manager was already by the whiteboard.
Exactly. What did Mia ask you while everyone was waiting?
Right. She asked, "Can we send the report at 9?" I said, "The main idea is we can send it. One small detail is I still need the sales numbers."
Oh, and your brain didn't open a translation office under the desk. Ha 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 ha.
Exactly. The meeting moved forward. Mia opened the spreadsheet. Our manager wrote the deadline on the whiteboard, and I finished the report before lunch. Mia then sent the file to Ben, and he replied before the manager left the room.
Right. So, what should I copy from that moment?
Yes, answer the person first, then add the detail they need. We'll practice that move in work, travel, and everyday conversations.
Right. Can we stay in that office for one more question?
Exactly. At 10:15, Mia came to my desk with the blue spreadsheet. She asked why one number was missing, and I was checking an email from Ben. She didn't know Ben had called me 5 minutes earlier.
Oh, what did you say when she pointed at the empty box?
Right, I said. The main idea is Ben hasn't sent the number. One small detail is he was meeting a client this morning.
Exactly. That answer gives Mia a person, a reason, and a time. My old answer would have started with a silent speech about office history.
Yes, a concrete detail is a specific fact. In that scene, Ben is the person, the client meeting is the event, and this morning is the time.
Right. Did Mia need a perfect grammar lesson after that?
Oh no. She nodded, put the spreadsheet beside my keyboard, and said she'd check again after lunch. The answer did its job, because she knew what had happened and when she'd get the missing number.
Exactly. Clear English moved the work forward. The useful sentence mattered more than the beautiful sentence in my head.
Right. Now let's move to your kitchen last Saturday. Who called while you were making noodles?
Oh, my sister called at 6. I was cutting peppers beside the stove, and her little boy was asking about my Sunday plan through the phone. He couldn't see the noodles, but he could hear the pan making trouble.
Exactly. What did he want to know?
Right. He asked if I was coming to the park. I said, the main idea is I'm coming. One small detail is I'll bring the red football.
Yes, and what happened after you answered? Did they need a longer explanation?
Oh, he shouted, bring the big one! Then my sister laughed. The noodles almost burned, and I wrote red football on the kitchen calendar.
Exactly. That's how a chunk helps. A chunk is a small group of words you can use together, and your answer placed the chunk inside a living moment.
Right. The words had a park, a football, and a hungry cook. That's much easier to remember than a rule floating alone.
Yes, listeners, answer one real question from your day with one idea and one detail. Then write the detail you used in the comments. Right. When did your inner translator delay a real answer this week?
Oh, on Tuesday evening, Anna asked about my weekend at the bus stop. I was holding a wet umbrella, and the number 12 bus was coming around the corner. I hadn't planned an English lesson beside a puddle.
Exactly. What did Anna ask while the bus was getting closer?
Right, she asked. What are you doing on Sunday? I wanted to mention hiking, the weather, my cousin Leo, and the train schedule before I said anything.
Oh, your answer was packing 4 bags while the bus opened one door. What could you have said first?
Exactly. The main idea is, I'm going hiking. One small detail is, Leo and I are taking the 7:30 train.
Yes. Did that small detail give Anna a real next question?
Right. She asked which mountain we were visiting. Then I said Pine Hill, and she showed me a photo from the same trail on her phone. She'd visited it in spring, so I hadn't expected her to know the path.
Exactly. The detail became a conversation handle. A handle is something the other person can use for the next question.
Oh, my old answer had no handle because it never left my head. The bus, Anna, and my umbrella would have gone home without it.
Right. Let's use the same move at a train station. Who spoke to you there last month?
Oh, a traveler named Sam sat beside me on platform 4. He was carrying a green backpack, and we were waiting for the late train to Brighton. We'd never met, and he didn't know anything about my trip.
Exactly. What did Sam ask when he saw your camera?
Right. He asked what I liked about my trip. I said, the main idea is, I loved the old town. One small detail is, the streets were quiet before breakfast.
Yes. What new detail did Sam ask for after that?
Oh, he asked whether I took photos. I showed him a picture of the empty square, and he pointed to a small bakery near the clock tower.
Exactly. A condition is something that must happen before another thing happens. Did you have one condition in your travel plan?
Right, I said. I'll walk to the beach if the rain stops. My old condition was, I'll speak if every word gets written permission. That office wouldn't have approved the rain.
Oh, Sam would have missed his train while that office stamped the form. Your short answer kept the station conversation alive.
Exactly. The lesson lived inside 2 scenes. I didn't memorize use details. I watched details create the next question. Right. Can we practice when one important word disappears?
Exactly. Last Friday, I was standing near the door at Nina's birthday party. A waiter dropped a tray, the music was playing, and Nina asked about the room. She'd just arrived, so she couldn't see the back tables.
Oh, what did she ask while people were moving around the tables?
Right, she asked. How does the party feel? I knew the room was crowded, but that word disappeared for a second.
Exactly. How did you answer without leaving English?
Oh, I said, the main idea is, the party feels exciting. I don't know the exact word, but there are so many people that moving is difficult.
Right. Did Nina understand the missing word from that picture?
Yes, she smiled and said, crowded? Then she moved 2 chairs, opened the side door, and gave me a glass of water. She didn't need my missing word to understand the problem.
Exactly. That was a repair, not a failure. A repair is a way to keep meaning moving while one word is missing.
Right. What happened during the call you made from home on Wednesday night?
Oh, I was sitting at my desk with a broken lamp. I called the shop at 7 and a worker named June answered while I was looking at the receipt. I couldn't turn the top part without making it fall.
Exactly. What did June ask about the lamp?
Right. She asked which part was loose. I forgot the word hinge, so I said it was the small metal piece beside the switch.
Yes. What did June do with that description?
Oh, she found the model on her screen, showed me the hinge in a video call, and booked a repair for Thursday morning. I described enough for her to find the answer.
Exactly. That's the plain meaning method. Don't translate a special image word for word. Describe the object, place, action, or use with English you already trust.
Right. My translator can help after the call. During the call, it doesn't get to hold the lamp, the receipt, and the whole conversation hostage.
Yes, and ask the question back when it fits. After you answer, try, "What about you?" or "Have you had the same problem?"
Oh, So that small return question keeps both people active.
Exactly. And it gives you a short listening break. The method is simple. Answer, add one concrete detail, repair a missing word, and return one real question. Right. Before we finish, where could you test this method tomorrow morning?
Oh, at the bakery near my apartment. I was there yesterday at 8, and the baker named Luis asked what I was doing after work. He'd seen me buy the same bread all week, but he didn't know my evening plan.
Exactly. What answer did you finally give him?
Right, I said. The main idea is I'm meeting a friend. One small detail is we're trying the new noodle shop on King Street.
Yes. And what happened when Luis heard noodle shop?
Oh, he put my bread in a paper bag, drew a tiny bowl on the receipt, and told me to order the spicy soup. I hadn't asked for a menu tip, but my detail opened that door.
Exactly. That's the full loop in one counter conversation. You answered, added a visible detail, and received a new piece of information.
Right, and my translator didn't need a chair at the bakery. It can come back when I study the words at home.
Yes, our golden phrases are, the main idea is, one small detail is, and I don't know the exact word, but it's like,
Exactly. What should listeners do if their first answer has a small grammar mistake?
right, keep the meaning moving. If the listener understands, finish the thought. You can notice the mistake, repair it briefly, and continue without restarting the whole answer.
Oh, I used to restart 3 times. The other person heard the first half of one sentence 3 times and never heard my actual idea. That's not a grammar problem. It's a missing ending.
Exactly. One complete simple answer is stronger than 3 perfect beginnings. Small mistakes are allowed when the message is clear.
Right. Shall we give everyone one final real question?
Yes. What will you do after work or study tomorrow? Answer with one main idea and one detail from your real life.
Oh, write that answer in the comments. Then record it for 20 seconds without translating first. Keep the meaning and try it once more.
Exactly. Thanks for practicing with Basic English Stream. Save this episode, listen again tomorrow, and repeat one useful line with your own detail.
Right. Let the idea arrive first. Let the detail open the next question. And we'll meet you in another real conversation.